my message to Niagara Falls and to Niagara County this morning. Pay attention to those two big town halls that are coming up. One on June 9th, 2026, 5 o'clock p.m. at the Cambria Town Hall, 4160 Upper Mountain Road, Sanborn, New York. And June 11th, 2026, 4 o'clock p.m. at the Town of Pendleton Town Hall, 6570 Campbell Boulevard. And you should read Mark Shear's piece in the Niagara Gazette this morning about the deal to give that land away in the city of Niagara Falls, or to settle it. They settled it for $4 million. But you should also pay attention to what's happening in Sanborn and Pendleton. Let me tell you, again, in review, the people there said we do not want this gigantic, almost unbelievably big solar project in the middle of our farmland. The state said, too bad, we're putting it in there. The politicians, the right-wing politicians, said we're going to stop it. They spent $1 million almost in legal fees to do it, of taxpayer money. They lost. Behind the scenes, they're actually going to try to give $27 million to the same solar developers they said they were going to stop. Beyond that, this is a Swedish corporation, not from here. And Niagara Falls is in our backyard, the original source of green energy, the original green energy project. We used to have local control over that. Currently, NYPA is headquartered in White Plains, New York. We do not have local control. We actually have to buy energy from Canada right now. We're importing energy when we have Niagara Falls in our backyard. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that NYSEG, NYSEG, you pay our bills to for electric and gas. That's a Spanish monopoly. Spanish monopoly. This isn't conspiracy theory stuff. This is facts. It's a Spanish monopoly. If we had local news stations that actually covered this stuff instead of just mind-numbing right-wing radio that just tells you to hate Democrats all day long, or just tells you that, hey, here's the new chicken wing place. It doesn't really give you news. You'd know this. But NYSEG is a Spanish corporation. The mother company is a Spanish corporation. They have a monopoly locally. They keep raising rates. Meanwhile, they made $200 million last year. It's price gouging, if you ask me. I think we should do something about it. And if I win, I will do something about it. So that's the local news update for this Monday. Now, what happened nationally? Got to talk about it because it's important. Our President Trump was on a tweet storm all weekend long, literally crashing out hundreds of tweets, memes of him as George Washington